gamers. This is your video game news for January 24th, 2014. The Court of Justice of Europe Union ruled today in a case involving Nintendo and Ps4 that circumventing a protective system of a game console may, in certain circumstances, be lawful. Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Europe had brought a case against the retail Ps4 over its distribution of software that allows users to circumvent and deactivate the technology protection measures Nintendo employees in its DS and Wii U consoles. In the Court of Justice ruled today that it is not unlawful for Ps4 to offer equipment that circumvents Nintendo's protections, because the content that can be viewed on the console is not in the end as itself illegal. The court states that the legal protection covers only the technologies measured intended to prevent or eliminate unauthorized acts of reproduction, communications, public offenders, or distribution. Wow, Nintendo's just getting kicked around here lately, I tell you. Now on to more gaming news. The Sony company is releasing the PlayStation Slim over here in the Western market, which is a plus because Sony has seen a fluctuation in a new interest in their handheld since the launch of the Ps4. I'm very happy for you, Sony. Keep on moving. Now in other news, that's Sony. Sony has announced that their focus is on the PlayStation 4 stock levels so people can experience next gen. Sony said, I'm going to give a statement. We're not sure the PS4 could have sold better if we shipped it with a image of Jessica Rabbit in the buff, as Sony has smashed record after record with its next generation machine. Despite that, the system sales remains harder to find than the 4-leaf clover in many parts of the world, but fortunately the platform holder has admitted that it's fully committed to replenishing store shelves. I found another article that I consider news online. Says the rumor of Nintendo's next generation Fusion Terminal and Fusion DS. The article starts out, everyone knows the Wii U is a console that is suffering. Its shortcomings are multi-prone. According to anonymous sources, Nintendo could already be working on a next-gen console. The Wii U struggles stems from hardware itself falling somewhere between last generation and current generation, faring better than the Xbox 360 PS3, but unable to compete directly with Xbox One and PS4 in terms of performance, coupled with a lack of third-party support. With overall identity crisis, Nintendo has recently posted sales figures of a third consecutive year of losses, which isn't good for Nintendo in my opinion. But let's get back to the topic here. Implements behind the recent chatter around a new console in development. Nintendo 3DS was a top-selling console in 2013, but it has done little to alleviate the very tangible realization that the Wii U. Nintendo has already cut its projections for 2014 Wii U sales from 9 million to 2.4 million units, which is terrible for a all-round gaming company itself. It's just completely horrible to see that Nintendo had to cut its predictions for the year, and I think it's hopefully going to get better for Nintendo when they realize the identity of the Wii U. Well, this is your gaming news. You all have a nice day.